Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I finished my A Year of Dishcloth pattern for this week. Big accomplishment. It has been beautiful weather outside, but I had the discipline to get my yarns together, get my butt outside, and enjoy some fresh air. This week, Lara over at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming chose a wonderful dishcloth for us to make out of the book, A Year of Dishcloths. In her random draw, she picked Tropical Breeze. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What an amazing pattern to start our summer dishcloth section with. Tropical Breeze was fun. It was written by Maggie Weldon. It was a two-row repeat with some color changing every two rows. She initially said to pick, let's see, hot pink variegated, three colors? Well, I ended up picking 3. The colors I picked, I had this sugar and cream. I thought that with the orange and the green and the pink, I thought it matched pretty well. She didn't say to use this, but I think she meant for me to use this one. So this is sugar and cream. What color is this one? This one is Over the Rainbow. Oh, what a pretty little color name. Over the Rainbow. We've got orange, 2 shades of pink, some green, and some white. I think her complementing color was hot pink. I chose to throw a little purple in there. And the pattern is called Tropical Breeze. Tropical Breeze? Tropical Breeze. Whenever I think of tropical, I always think of bright teals, like bright oceanscapes. So I picked that teal for my border. So I got my inner colors and my border. I did take a huge tip from Lara. She makes all of her dish towels with a slightly smaller hook, and she uses the same hook all the way through. So I went ahead and dug through all my dots hooks, and I found my 4.0. This is the ideal hook for most of these patterns that I've been working. The last, I don't know, 3 or 4 that I've made, I've used this 4-point hook, and that's my gauge. So I just stuck that down in my trick-or-treat bag. I keep my book and my hook in here. And then after Lara pulls the next one, I just add in my new fiber, and this hangs out next to the couch in the living room with me. And what did I make? Hold on, I got a little waffly on, I'll tell you why. There we go. Tropical Breeze in my kitchen. So, we got a little waffly, but if I pull it, and I pull it, and I stretch it, it lays completely flat, and it's not waffly. This is gonna be a dishcloth. I know, right? This is gonna be my dishcloth. I'm gonna take this in the kitchen, I'm gonna suds it in some water because it needs it. This dishcloth is begging to get wet and be a dishcloth. So on each one of those rows, you do, well, she's got a startup row. After that, you're doing a front post double crochet 2 rows down, and then an extended double crochet. So you're like pulling it all the way back up to do 2 double crochets in the row. So you got 2 double crochets, and then you're going down 2, and then 2 double crochets. In pulling it up tall enough after I do those front posts. I mean, I'm crocheting. There's a fine line between snailing around and piddling around and like actually getting your project done. I might not have pulled when I start the next set of double crochets after the extended front post. I might not have quite got it to the same level, and that would cause it to need some de-wonking. That's gotta be a word, right? So there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be a dishcloth. My girls are gonna be so happy to help out with the dishes if they have beautiful dishcloths to help scrub them before we pop them in the dishwasher. That's that. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Laura. I am really enjoying this series. And we just started all this summer. There are so many fun patterns in here to make for summer. I mean, it kind of looks like that's one of the chunkiest sections in the book. I don't know if she went through and made them all the exact same, but summer's kind of chunky. Well, I know what I'll be doing for the rest of the year. Oh, actually, we're ending in fall. We already did the winter. Well, I know what I'll be doing every Wednesday for a long time. I'll be sitting here visiting with you, and I appreciate it so much. Having something, a little project to do to break up from my big projects, it's rejuvenating. It really is. And I love working with cotton. I think that's got to be my favorite fiber. There we go. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for visiting with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.